Hello, everybody, and welcome back. This is Touchpad McQuack, and this is our playthrough of Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. Alright, let's go and get started here. Last time we left off, we were right outside the cave to Mist, or whatever it's called. Mist Cave. Wow, that's original. So, we discovered in the last episode that this game's different. It's got some unique things about it, like Cecil's ability to attack everything and then get hurt by it. The ability's really good, but the hit to HP is a pain. Oh, also in this one, I think I remembered last time, mentioned it last time, but the potions don't... Oh, turn back! What? Who's there? The potions don't do a set amount of HP healing. It's a random amount around a certain type, kind, or amount, and I don't know what the formula is for it, but it annoys the heck out of me. One thing I am a little sad about is Dark Knight Cecil, because spoiler alert, he changes later. He doesn't have a lot of equipment. I think he gets 4 swords and then 3 different sets of armor, and that's it through the entire game. Got a potion. Smack. Smack. Ouch. Smack. Smack. See, the reason why Kane was hitting the butterflies so hard, or the mobs, or whatever they're called, is that his spears, I think almost all of them, they count as like a wind element, which the almost all flying enemies are weak against. We should be good. Leave at once. Could that be the Phantom Beast of Mist Valley? I'm scared, guys. Knights of Merit. Who are you? Leave now or suffer the consequences. Show yourself! You choose to ignore my warnings? No, we'll go away. You have to do this. I dislike the games that... Or I dislike it when games force you to do it. We have to get to Mist. We're not turning back. When they force you... So be it. When they force you to do... But thou must. The mist is gathering. Now, this boss is easy if you know what to do. If you don't know what to do, you could get into a little bit of trouble with it. Ah, dang it! I missed! So it attacks twice and then turns into mist. And this is what happens if you attack the mist. You get hurt. Yes, I know. Attack the dragon when the dragon appears. In some versions of this game, the dragon is weak to like dark elemental stuff, which Cecil has on just about every sword. I think he has while he's a Dark Knight. You might be going, well, dang it. You might be going, well, Touchpad, why were you giving us spoilers saying that he changes classes later? This game's 30-something years old now. I don't think don't think it's much of a spoiler. All right, guys, be right back. And I have returned. Luckily, this enemy doesn't hit hard because I forgot to pause it. I thought I did, but I didn't. So we're just gonna have to wait. Guess it's about to turn into mist again. Wait, did 100? Did they alter this version of the game to where it actually does a set amount? I've never paid attention because I really love these items. In the DS version of this game, it's actually Cecil's darkness ability increases his attack, but hurts him. But it doesn't do the area attack like in this version. In the regular Super Nintendo version, he doesn't have that attack. They took it away. If I'm not mistaken, E-Mist, or the Dragon Mistrect, or whatever it's called, it's supposed to have around 200 or 300 HP. It's very weak. Oh, oh look! It's a towel. Nothing bad's gonna happen here, right? You're right. I mean, we're only carrying something called a bomb ring. The ring is glowing. Oh, well, there's the bombs. Isn't that more bombs than technically came out? What the? This is why he sent us here. We've destroyed the entire village. Why would he make us do this? No, Mommy. What? My mom's dragon died, and because of that, my mom died too. Oh. I've heard of people with the power to call forth monsters. Summoners, they're called. Then we're responsible for killing her mother by killing the dragon. You killed my mom's dragon? We didn't know that would happen. So that was the king's plan, to annihilate every summoner in this village. That can't be. I'm afraid it's true. I'm also afraid we're going to have to get rid of the girl. That's mean. Rather evil. What? That's what the king would expect. It's her or us. But she's just a child. You intend to defy the king? I refuse to carry out any more slaughter in the king's name. I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I'm on your side. You are? I owe the king so much, but I can't disgrace the dragoons. So you'll join me? Yes. But we'll need the support of other nations if we're to oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. And we have to get Rosa out of Baron. Thank you, Kane. Save it. This isn't for your sake. This place is dangerous. We better get going. What about the girl? We can't leave her. We'll have to take her with us. It's all right. We won't hurt you. But you're going to have to come with us, okay? No! Come on. We have to go now. No, go away. Wait. I hate you. You killed my mom. So you might as well not even attack. Go away! And the reason why is this. Wow, that didn't actually kill Cecil. And just about every other version of the game, that wipes out both Cecil and Kane, like, by a lot. Okay. There's a dead girl. Oh, she's safe. So she's not dead. She's safe. That, thank goodness. Kane? Kane! I have to get her out of here. Kane, I pray that you're alive. Yep, just like a dark knight abandoning his friends. Well, not going back that way. Wait, but I thought the girl was here. Where's the girl? Ooh, desert terrain. Ooh, sandworms. Oh, if this is the one I think it is... No, it's not. Oof. There is a version of that spell. I don't know if they call it a tornado in this one. They called it weak in the first one. That literally drops you down to like 1 HP. Anybody know what this town's called? Let's find out. Hypo, Oasis of the Desert. I have to find her a place to rest. Welcome. Oh, she looks very pale. Is she all right? Get her to a bed quickly. She can rest here, free of charge. Thank you. Hey, are you all right? My name is Cecil. What's yours? I'm so sorry about your mother. I understand if you can't forgive me. Will you at least let me protect you? I know I just killed your entire family, but have no fear. It's it's gonna be okay. Cecil, I finally found you. Wait! I'm here on the King's order. All summoners from Mist must be annihilated. Hand over the girl now. Not a chance. Then you shall die.
We'll see about this.
Okay, so something interesting about this fight is the general runs away if the soldiers are dead. But the general is worth a lot of experience for this point in the game. So one of the things that you can do is you just beat up his soldiers, except for one, because they will only attack when he tells them to attack. So you just get rid of 2 of them, then you just start beating him up. It takes a while because he has like 300 health or something. I used to think as a kid when they went in that pose to attack that they were defending also, so they took less damage. I may have been dumb. I'm going to use not an ether, a potion. Yeah, I think they changed it. So this version of the game, it does a set amount. You gotta be careful not to do the auto combat right now, because the auto combat will in fact kill the soldier before the general, and you miss out on all of that sweet XP. So also, this version of the game is by far the easiest version of the game. I mean, the original was changed to be easier than the American version of 4 was easier. Oh yeah, and by the way, when you kill the general, they kill themselves. Oh, 1,200 experience. 2 levels. Look at those stats. The original Super Nintendo version of this game had 2 versions. There was the Japanese version, and then there was the American version. And the American version was Final Fantasy IV Easy Type. Because that's what it was referred to over there. Yes, do not worry about me. I won't let anyone hurt you. Promise? I promise. I'm Rydia. Rydia. Summoner Rydia has joined the party. And this character right here started so many people's obsession with girls with green hair. Not for the child, but for something else later. I can't believe Anna ran away. She and her father, Sage Tella, are very close. If she ran away, she's not that close. Okay, we're gonna get 5 of those. Also, the original version of this game, like a lot of the early games, had a very limited amount of inventory space. Or not very. It's not anywhere near as bad as like the first game. But it did have a limited inventory. Oh! Quench your thirst with Kaipo Punch! I'm a traveling scholar. I want to go to Fabu, which lies east of Demsayan, to do a little research, but some old man in the water cavern won't let me through. Anybody want to take a guess who that is? I want to go to the Antlion Cave east of Damsayan because there's untold riches inside. Too bad only the royals are allowed in there. Well, hello. We rarely have visitors these days. What, with all the monsters running around? I can get rid of them for a price. I mean, I'm not employed by the king anymore, so I gotta make money somehow. That is something that's always not bother me, but made me think, oh, that's naming way. See, I don't want to change name. Welcome. What can I do for you? Okay, well, I don't know why they would give her or anybody upgradable equipment here. The water cavern is to the northeast, but it's dangerous. There have been sightings of 8 water serpents recently. Specifically 8? That's a weird amount. Anna fell deeply in love with someone, but she left Kaipo because Sage Tella didn't approve. Ooh, more hints on who might be in the cave. This is Kaipo, the desert oasis of Damsayan. I heard some damsel from Baron was found on the outskirts of town. She was taken to someone else's house. What's she doing here? If you're going to travel with that little girl, I recommend moving her to the back row. I want to go to Damsayan to be a dancer, but the water cavern is filled with monsters. I've been practicing, though. Check out these moves. Yep, so many RPGs at the time, if I remember correctly, all of them had scenes where dancing in it. The castle up north is Damsayan Castle, which rules over this entire desert. I hear the Prince of Damsayan is a delicate beauty with an exquisite voice. And just so you know, there's only one treasure here. So, or one item. Oh. We found a girl from Bering lying unconscious just outside town. The poor thing's come down with desert fever. She just keeps muttering the name Cecil over and over again. Why does that sound like somebody we might know? Rosa! Rosa. Faithful, don't die on me. To cure desert fever, you need a rare jewel called the Sand Ruby, found only in a cave where an antlion dwells. Why? Sand Ruby, the cure for desert fever. Why do we need a jewel to cure a disease? I don't know. I'm not gonna guess. Ooh, weapons. Anything new for Cecil? No. Okay. This game, I liked. The original version of this game, I liked one thing that they had. They had because you remember the other games, they had battle items, right? In this version of the game, they also have battle items. The rod can be used to cast Magic Arrow, a spell that you only get to use with the rod. But in this version of the game, all of these magic spells like this suck. And there's a giant desert here, and there's nothing but a cave up here. Such wasted potential. See, watch this. Yeah, you want to kill the water bugs first because they cast Garaja, and I think they also cast a Revive. Ow, ow. Because the damage that you see Magic Arrow do, I don't think it's going to increase anytime soon. I don't think they take intelligence into account, so it's just the base item damage, which is bad. But that was a lot of experience. She went up 5 levels. She learned Blizzard, Cure, Sight, and Thunder. Gained 3 Intellect, 2 Stamina, 3 Agility, 1 Strength, and 2 Spirit. Potion, Maiden's Kiss. Oh no. She's dead. No, she's not. Okay, so running in this game, you hold L and R together. Magic Arrow. As soon as you get past this cave, I don't think the Magic Arrow is going to be useful anymore. Hold. Hint. Anybody got any ideas who this is? I guess his name's Ralph. Old man. Could that be? It is. That dark sword. Dark Knight, I need your assistance. What's wrong? I must go to Damshan to rescue my daughter. She was deceived by a wicked bard. Bards are useless, not wicked. We must hurry, for I sense an ill omen. You must be Sage Tella. Indeed, I am. That girl, she is a summoner. Perfect! She can help too. A giant monster lurks in the lake ahead. That devil even withstands magic. We can defeat it if we work together, and then I can finally be on my way. We need to reach Dam Cheyenne as well. Oh, that was not Tella. Then let us make haste.
Sage Tella has joined the party.
Okay. Oh, it's Poisona? Oh, that's right, because it's not a healing or a stab. That's right. I think for some version of the games, it's not Poisona, though. We could go back and get Hilmarod, because watch this. That's useless. Magic Arrow! Oh, did you notice how much HP he had? He had 340. She learned Sleep. Got some more Intellect. 340. He's level 20. In some version of this game, he's level 80. But not this one. The thing is his MP will never increase. Ever. And his Intellect is really bad. I mean, it's only 3 ahead of Rydia. She's probably going to get that in the next 4 to 5 levels. Now, this is, I'm pretty sure, what they want you to do with him, is do something like this. Because he has the low-level spells. Don't worry, guys, he gets more later. Cecil leveled. An Iron Armlet. You can go ahead and give it to him, because he's got some clothes on, and that's it. Not even good clothes, just clothes. There's always a secret behind waterfalls, right? A Phoenix down, an X potion, and a Dryad. Some of those things I've never used in this game before. Black magic. Let's go with Thunder. Now you notice, did anybody else notice that she has Blizzard and Thunder magic, but she doesn't have Fire magic? Anybody want to take a guess why? because she also learned another magic right away, see? She's got sleep, but no fire. And she's got summons. Chocobo, we'll do that in the next battle. I usually don't do it because you can't multi-target it, so it's only good against, like, the early bosses. Or we could do it here. Nope, we can't do it here. Here, let's go with that first. Let's go ahead and use darkness. Magic arrow. Darkness. Now, one of the reasons why staffs usually don't do much damage or even hit is because being in the back row, I think, halves the amount of hits you make. I think that's how it works. And usually the people in the back row are the casters, right? So you don't want them to be out front. I wonder if I can get them all in this one fell swoop. Nope. By the way, I think Kiraja restores whatever your max is. This is gonna be fun. Yay, we did it! Oh, also, Tella is one of the only characters that will lose stats in the original version. I've not tried this one yet. But in the original version of the game, he will lose stats if at some levels. Because the levels aren't guaranteed, the stat ups aren't guaranteed, they're more random, but not that random. And Tella, I think they're random. And Tella has ones where he will actually lose stats. They're usually later later levels. But he's already an old man, so. Kiraja! Bandai! I used to think ethers were just part of the Google News Club. I don't think that anymore. Another level for her. I'm being very cavalier with my MP right now because there's a rest area coming up pretty soon, so I'm not worried about it. We're going to get it all back. We'll rest here. This magic field repels all monsters. You can save and use a tent or a cottage in here. Let's use my tent to rest and prepare for the upcoming battle. The girl is asleep already. She must have been exhausted. Who is she? A summoner from the village of Mist. She holds great potential. With proper training, she'll be able to master many spells. Look at her, so sweet and innocent. She reminds me of Anna at that age. Who is Anna? My daughter. She eloped with a bard to Damsand because I didn't consent to their union. Tell me, what business have you in Damsand? A friend of mine has been struck down by desert fever. Ah, so you seek the sand ruby. It won't be easy to obtain. But first, there's the small matter of a vicious monster that needs to be taken care of. A frightful creature it is, with 8 enormous tentacles. But I thought it was snakes. We must kill it and reach Damsand before it's too late. Too late for what? I don't know. I only pray my instincts are wrong. But you don't live to my age of 20 without having good instincts. Okay, magical field, blah blah blah. So he gave us a tent, so that we use. Very nice of him. Run up here. Oh, ice rod. Okay, so ice rod is actually better, but also lets us equip a rod on him. It drops his attack, but oh lord. Anybody want to guess what ice rod does? See, horrible damage. Horrible damage. I think they're also resistant to fire, or to ice. I think it would have been much better to put a fire rod in there, because we only have access to fire from one person right now. Another level. Okay, I'm tired of fighting. Let's get out of here, guys. I think in this version of the game, if you run away, sometimes you'll lose money. I don't remember. All right. He said, let's prepare for a fight, right? Should be coming up. Shouldn't it? Right? Guys? Blizzard! Wow. See how bad they are? How bad they are? $580 gil. A bomb fragment. Rydia's gonna use it. Oh, I'm not fighting these guys. The tiny mages in back, they will drain all of your MP if you attack them with spells. And I think they mini you if you attack them with attacks. Attack them physically. The reason why I'm using Blizzard and not Thunder is because I think, at least in some versions of the game, they're weak to Blizzard, not Thunder. Let's find out. I've played this game a time or two. Yep, weakness to ice. I almost debated doing 4 times experience just to get us through quicker, but no, let's keep it consistent. Oh, just some silly little puddings. Oh wait, that didn't do good. That didn't do good. That actually didn't do too bad. So, this is where this version of the version of Skies started, where physical attacks don't do much of anything. Darkness, I think, still does. Or it misses. But in this game, in this version of the game, there's a little interesting thing. The color they are generally responds to what they're weak to. So like fire, these guys are weak to fire. And yet they give us the ice rod. I don't make it make sense, guys. Make it make sense. An ether, an Antarctic wind, a run. Red moose. It was the salmon moose. You get that reference, you can be my friend. I mean, you can be my friend anyway, but whatever. An hourglass. Shadow Blade. So he finally gets something new. And based on what we have it to compare to, it's a lot better. A dark sword with a sharpened blade. This way leads outside. The monster lies in the cave beyond. Use a tent outside if you must. Fight a battle if we must. Oh, he's got this ability called Recall. It recalls any spell. And apparently works. But it costs whatever the spell's MP cost is. Which, if you notice, it just took out 35 MP. She learned Toad. Alright, we're gonna go fight this guy next time. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I'll see y'all then.